What's this?
2 tickets to Hamilton Island. I want you and Sandra to have the holiday you deserve. Then we'll negotiate your payout.
This is a detailed breakdown of all your accounts and transaction histories, all of which have been handled by your accountant, Thomas Spiner. Well, this shows that he's been moving money between your Cook and Cayman Island accounts. I'd like to prepare a brief for the DPP and start a civil action.
I think we can safely say that Thomas isn't going to be a problem anymore.
But I can't deal with this right now, Kyle. I can't do it. I'm sorry, but it's over.
So you're Peter's
husband.
Soon to be ex-husband.
You know, the paperwork can make it happen right here.
Happy birthday.
You're buying me a car?
Hold that thought. Got to take a walk.
Can you remember the things we used to do? I'll draw your picture, send a message to the moon. Here I am, there you are, out of the blue. This is the place that we belong to. This is our place in the
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
You're meant to be your birthday. I'm cruising around with this moron.
It's nothing to do with you. I'll do what I want. Kyle, what are you...
I'm getting you out of here.
What? No, get out. Kyle, stop! Are you trying to work this? Kyle! Wait, let me talk, okay? Just stop the car! Come on! Stop the car!
Lucia! You okay? That's okay. Stay here for a second, okay? Yeah. That's it. Come on. All right.
What about Kyle?
Kyle! Kyle, can you hear me? Kyle! Kyle, come on, wake up, mate.
I'm going to call an ambulance.
That's it, open up your eyes, mate. Come on. Just relax. It's going to be all right. The ambos are back in a sec. Where's Chia? Right, she's okay. Chia. You're going to be okay here?
Why? Where are you going?
I've got to get out of here. The cops will be here in a sec.
But you haven't done anything wrong. Daniel! Yeah. We need to go to the hospital and get a doctor to check you out properly, darling.
Whose car's that? Did you steal it?
Don't be stupid.
Answer the question.
It's mine.
Well, you bought one already.
It was a present from Daniel.
I might have known it.
You don't know anything.
Can we not do this now, please?
So who was driving? Him?
Leave it, Brian.
He was. Wasn't he? Now he's on a runner like the coward he is.
Brian, that's enough.
No idea how worried I was. And thank you so much. I mean, this would happen when neither Beck or I are around.
That's usually the way it works.
How's Lucia?
She's all right. She's more shocked than anything.
What happened exactly? I still haven't quite put it together.
They were in a car with Daniel McManus.
You didn't tell me that on the phone.
I just wanted to help Lucia.
And then Daniel had a crash and left the scene.
What are the police doing?
Well, they're going to talk to him when they find him, but without a confession.
Well, why do they need a confession if they have witnesses?
Because Kyle and Lucia won't dob on him.
He nearly killed you.
I'm going to go to Daniel's on the way home, see if I can find him.
What are you going to do, try and extract a confession?
He needs to face up to his actions. Where's Daniel?
Why do you want to know?
He almost killed our kids.
There was a car accident. Daniel was driving.
Is he all right?
It's fine.
Instead of facing the music, he took off.
Well, he's not here. I'll let him know you called.
Is that all you have to say?
What more do you want?
It's no wonder your son has no conscience. He clearly gets it from you.
I beg your pardon.
What's going on?
What are you doing here?
Could ask you the same thing.
I came to see Daniel, make sure he was okay.
And you're allowing this? After everything he's done?
Tell him what you told me, honey.
It wasn't Daniel who crashed the car, it was Kyle. He was trying to get me away from Daniel, and he took the car with me in it, and he just lost control.
It was actually Daniel who helped them. That's why we're here now. We just wanted to say thank you to Daniel and see if he's all right.
Well, if he's such a hero, why'd you leave the scene?
He probably knew he'd be falsely accused.
Don't turn this back on me. If you knew the truth, why didn't you tell it from the start?
I was always going to tell. I just thought Kyle might have had the guts to confess on his own. But he didn't, did he?
Sounds to me like he doesn't have a conscience.
I don't know which is worse. The fact that you stole a car and crashed it, or that you let someone else take the blame.
He stole a car?
I was going to say something.
When? Next week? Next year?
I don't know.
You should have owned up straight away.
I couldn't. I felt too stupid.
Oh, you felt too stupid? How do you think I felt in front of Deborah? Pointing the finger at her son, saying that he had no conscience.
He doesn't.
You're hardly in a position to comment.
I just wanted to keep Lucia safe. Can't you understand that?
How? By nearly killing her.
I would never hurt her on purpose. Not like Daniel.
I don't want to hear it. You're grounded for the next 3 months, and you've got to apologise to everyone involved. Starting with the police.
I'm not a bad person.
I know. What you did, it's pretty full on.
It's Daniel who's bad, but then he saves us and everyone thinks he's a hero. And you know what the worst thing is? Everything I did, everything was for her, and now she completely hates me. Why can't she see how I feel?
Here's to finally catching up.
Yeah, I'm sorry that it's taken so long. Work's been so demanding.
I bet you're still enjoying it, though.
Yeah, it's all right.
All right. Last time I spoke to you, you said it was great.
No, I think I said the money was great and that I like working from home, but the work itself is a bit soul-destroying. How's your job?
Yeah, same on same. Been there 8 years now.
I cannot believe that you stayed there so long. I mean, after we split, I thought for sure you'd go back to Adelaide to be close to your family.
No, Melbourne's definitely home now. But tell me more about your boss. From the little I'd heard, she sounds like something from Dynasty.
She's not that bad. I mean, she fully supports my charity work, which is why I took the job in the first place.
Oh, so you're still doing that?
Yeah, I've started this country to coast outreach program, which is for kids from drought-stricken areas, and we bring them here for a bit of a break.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a great boss for supporting it. Don't you reckon?
Oh, Pete knows what I think.
It's not that I don't like him, I just think it's weird that he's still hanging around.
Yeah, well, he's on holiday.
Exactly. Who makes a holiday out of getting their ex-wife to sign divorce papers? It's weird.
I think Dad might be asleep.
Already? Hope she's okay. She's been really quiet lately.
Yeah, well, she's probably just tired. I mean, it was a big weekend with the wedding and everything.
Yeah.
Look, I can understand that you think it's weird, but I actually think it's nice that Marcus wants to be friends.
Why?
Because that's what we were at uni. We were friends, and if we never got married, then that's the way it would have stayed.
Mm.
He's not a threat to you and me.
I know. It's just, I get this vibe from him.
Like what?
Well, I don't know. Like tonight when he was talking about your work, it just seemed really forced and really phony.
Yeah, well, maybe it's just nerves. I mean, he can probably sense that you don't like him. I can sense that you don't like him.
Oh, so it's all my fault.
No, it's not that. It's just, I mean, he's going to be gone in a couple of weeks.
I guess I can cope for a couple more weeks. Just.
Thank you. And you know what? Maybe if you just relax and give him a chance, you might find out he's an okay guy.
Mum, hi. Yeah, sorry, we're in a club. It's a bit noisy. Yeah, Peter's great. Yeah, we're about to head home and get an early night. Yeah, we're heading up to Katoomba tomorrow. Listen, I know how you feel, but we really wanted to come to Sydney. No, look, don't say that. Look, I promise we'll come visit by the end of the month. Okay? I'll call you later. Bye.
Leaving already?
I've been really worried about you. I even went to your house.
Yeah, my mum told me about the lynching mob.
I'm really sorry about that. And I should have told her from the start. I just wanted Carl to take responsibility. Anyway, they know the truth now, and now that you're a hero and all that, they might even change their mind about you.
Don't hold your breath.
I'm sorry things are the way they are. I just wish they knew you like I did.
How was Queensland?
Oh, it was great. It was just what Sandra and I needed. Got you a little something to show our appreciation.
You shouldn't have.
Sandra remembered that you collected them.
It's exquisite. Thank you.
It's the least we could do. So, my retirement package. You said you'd have it ready by the time we got back.
Yes, I did.
And? What am I getting?
Nothing.
What?
I refuse to be blackmailed, Thomas, especially by someone like you.
Well, perhaps I'll have that quiet word to the tax department.
I don't think so. My new lawyer discovered some discrepancies with the books.
What's this?
Transactions from my offshore accounts in your name.
You're setting me up. This will never stick.
My lawyer's a very smart woman, Thomas. If she believed the discrepancies, so will others.
I'll tell them about the tax evasion. They'll get you on that.
Your name's all over the company, Thomas. Whichever way you look at it, you lose.
But my retirement package, Sandra and I will have nothing.
You should have thought of that before you tried to blackmail me. But here, have this. It's the least I can do.
Mrs. Jones. Hi, I was just wondering if Lucia was here.
Yeah, she is. She's in the storeroom. You can go through.
Thank you.
Oh, and just so you know, we don't hold grudges. I mean, I don't. Brian's still a bit cranky, but he'll get over it.
Cool. Yeah, Carl didn't mean to hurt anyone.
I know. His heart's in the right place.
You better go talk to her.
Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Carl's really upset and you're not even talking. Too bad. You ready to give him a chance to explain?
If I won't listen to him, I certainly won't listen to you.
Look, I know you don't like me right now, but at least I'm trying to make it up to you.
How? By interfering in other people's business?
I care about my brother, and right now the only thing he cares about is you.
It's got a funny way of showing it.
He screwed up. He knows that. You know, at least he has a heart, not like you, who just totally used him.
No, I didn't.
Daniel left and you got with him. And as soon as Daniel came back, you broke up. Lucia, you broke his heart. You're so wrapped up in how you feel, you can't even see that he is really hurting right now. Somebody loves you.
Are they for me?
Yeah, I ran into the delivery guy outside. I think he'll leave.
Wow, look at the size of them. They must have cost a fortune.
I bet they're from market.
Why would he send me flowers?
Who else would do it? Well?
They're from Deborah.
What? Thanks for all your hard work. You're an asset to the team. What did you do to deserve that?
Well, nothing that I know of. Maybe it's just something she does.
Oh, yeah, a random act of kindness from Deborah McManus. I don't think so. That's probably her now, you know, trying to call in a favour. Thank you.
Peter Lee? Yes? Oh, no. Yes, absolutely. I'll be there as soon as I can. Bye.
Who was that?
That was Sandra Finer, Thomas Finer's wife.
He's Deborah's accountant. Apparently he's in hospital. He's just tried to take his own life.
Oh, that's awful. Why is she calling you?
Well, he left a note and it had my name on it.
What? Why?
I don't know, but I'm going to go meet her at the hospital to talk about it.
Do you want me to come with you?
Thank you, but I think it's better if I go by myself.
Hello. I wasn't expecting to see you today. Did you get my flowers?
Yes, I did.
I hope they were nice. I asked the florist to do something spectacular. Is everything all right?
You made me do your dirty work.
What do you mean?
The discrepancies I found in the books, the ones that made Thomas Finer look like a criminal, you put them there to frame him and you used me to find them.
Where are you getting this from?
Mr. Finer wrote it all down before he tried to take his life. And you sent me flowers to celebrate.
I had no idea he'd do such a thing.
You deliberately tried to ruin him.
I had no choice. He was trying to blackmail me. I wanted him stopped. Thomas might have you thinking he's an innocent victim, but he had this coming.
Why should I believe that he was blackmailing you?
Because it's the truth.
You wouldn't know the meaning of the word.
Where are you going?
Home.
We haven't finished.
You know what? We should have finished a long time ago. You can take that as my resignation.
Are you all right? I've been so worried.
Yep. I hate myself.
Why? What happened?
Deborah McManus has used me to frame Thomas Finer. She made it look like he was stealing from her.
And that's why he...
I mean, she said he was blackmailing her, but I don't know. Anyway, I resigned. Thought you'd be happy about it.
Oh, I am. Of course I am. It's just... I'm sorry it took this before
Would you
saw it.
please? I feel guilty enough.
Well, if you'd listened to me from the beginning, then...
Okay, I was wrong. You were right. Can we just leave it at that?
No, we can't. This has done so much damage to our relationship, Peter, and it's all because you refused to trust my judgments. What does that say?
I really don't need this right now.
Where are you going? We need to talk.
Yeah, I know we do, but this is not what I need.
Hey.
Hi.
Do you want to come in?
I just want to let you know that I don't hate you. Not fully.
All right, listen, Lucia, I know what I did was wrong, and I should have owned up, but I just wanted to...
You care about me. I know. And I care about you too. But you can't tell me how to live my life. I just hope that we can put this all behind us and maybe even one day be friends.
Just tell me one thing. Why do you like him so much?
It's complicated. He's complicated.
So what, that's it? I'm too obvious? Too simple?
No, you're great. It just didn't work out.
I thought we had fun.
We did.
Then why stop? I can make you happy. You wouldn't have to hide from your parents.
I'm sorry, I've got to go, Carl.
What's happening with the Jones girl?
Nothing for you to worry about.
You were with her, weren't you? On that night that Philip died? Just remember that I lied for you, gave you an alibi. If the police find out the truth and link you to that car of hers...
They won't.
How do you know?
She'll cover for me.
Why? Because she loves you? And just make sure it stays that way, or you could be in a lot of trouble.
I was wrong, and I admitted that. There was never any doubt about that. But I was also really, really upset, and I needed some time by myself. Did Poppy understand that? No. She was just on this self-righteous rampage, and she probably had every reason to be. I mean, I would have done the same thing in her situation.
Oh, I don't think you would. Do you remember that time with the shower head? We'd only been married a couple of months and it wouldn't stop leaking. You said we should call a plumber, but I was adamant I could fix it myself.
Oh, yeah. And then the pipe broke and the whole house flooded.
And it cost a fortune to get it fixed properly. But do you remember your response when you came home and you found me desperately trying to mop it all up, you hugged me. Because you knew at the time that's what I needed the most.
Exactly. And that's all I needed from Poppy. Just a little bit of sympathy. And then, you know, after that she can bag me all she likes.
You certainly bagged me once we got the plumber's bill.
Oh, no, I better not, because I'll just get drunker and keep going on.
Fine. You can go on all you like, I don't mind. Sometimes you need to just let it all out.
I still can't believe she walked out on me. I mean, I'm not the one who's done something wrong here.
I'm sure she feels bad about it.
Well, where is she? She's been gone for hours.
Maybe she needed time to think things through.
She should have listened to me from the start. She should value my opinion.
Yeah, well, sometimes the people we love ignore our advice and do something else. What can you do?
Get really angry?
Just try and be patient. And when she comes home, give her some support because, you know, she's probably had a pretty rough day too.
Oh, you're right. Thanks, Peter. Pete? Are you home? Marcus, what are you doing?